Kamisato Ayato's Artifact Comparison. In this video, I will compare Echoes of an Offering, Heart of Depth and Shimenawa's Reminiscence to find the best artifact for Kamisato Ayato. Straight to my conclusion for you who just want the answer. Heart of Depth would be the worst of the three. Shimenawa's Reminiscence will generate highest damage in short time, but you will have harder times to use Elemental Burst. Echoes of an Offering will give you high and more consistent damage. It will most probably generate higher damage than Shimenawa's Reminiscence in long run. Okay, now for you who need the explanation, please continue watching. For the test, I am using a level 89 Kamisato Ayato, and here are the talents level. For the weapon, I am using a level 1 Skyrider sword to make sure to eliminate any possible buff. And here are the stats while using artifacts. Here's the table for the stats comparison. As you can see here, the HP and crit damage are similar, while the hydro damage bonus of the Heart of Depth is significantly higher. And there is some variation of the attack number as well. But it's okay because those are the traits of the corresponding artifacts. Now let's check the damage. Here is the table for damage results comparing 3 artifact sets. Attack hits will be categorized as first, second and third hit because it has different damage formula, as we can see here. We will also ignore the yellow blocked cells like this, as it indicates the very first and second hit after activating Takamiguri Konka where the Namazen effect hasn't fully stacked yet. In my case here, it takes 2 more hit to reach full stack of Namazen effect after entering Takamiguri Konka state. The red numbers like this here are indicating critical damages and will also be ignored because it's causing inconsistencies. These red blocked numbers are indicating attacks that are increased by 70% due to Valley Right buff from Echoes of an Offering artifact, as you can read here. There are 15 attacks with activated Valley Right's buff from a total of 33 attacks. That means the Valley Right buff activates approximately 1 every 2 attacks. So we will use 3 non-crit non-buff damage and 3 non-crit but with activated buff damage for a total of 6 attacks. And the total damage is 3,115. For the Heart of the Depth and Shimenawa's Reminiscence, we will also take 6 non-crit non-buff damages. Total damage of 6 attacks using Heart of Depth is 3,068. While total damage of 6 attacks using Shimenawa's Reminiscence is 3,948. And total damage of 6 attacks using Echoes of an Offering is 3,115. So as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, Shimenawa's Reminiscence will generate highest damage in short time, but it will be harder to use Elemental Burst, except maybe if you use Raiden Shogun as Kamisato Ayato support. And for high and more consistent damage, it might be better to use Echoes of an Offering.